afternoon baseball from the East Bay in the Oakland Coliseum. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Oakland Athletics.
Here's Randy Arozarena, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Tampa Bay. The left fielder, Randy.
Now the first pitch.
Arozarena.
And underway from Oakland as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. And that's the first down. So bases are empty with one gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Chapman is over to take a look at it.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
That is home. The third baseman, number 2.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down. So now into the box is Brandon Lau, runner in scoring position. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Joey Wendell digs in now. He swings and lines it to left. Oh, and he misses it. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Looked like it went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The catcher, Mike.
So here's Mike Zunino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Fouled off.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Now into the box, Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Mark.
Pitch on the way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mark Canha is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Seth Brown is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Behind 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And stepping in, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Brett Phillips will bat next. Now here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in two count and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. And now the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
In now, Austin Meadows. High pop-up. Montas has got it, and the side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the AB now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Matt Chapman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Throw gets him 2 down.
The designated hitter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
That ball went out.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Whoo! That was ugly. Howdy!
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, here is Brandon Lowe looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Lau is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Kenna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. That will be Austin Allen. Popped him up. Diaz shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now in the box, Vimael Machin. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And up next will be Yoshi Tsutsugo. And the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Again, another foul ball. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. To the plate now, Brett Phillips. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second. Kemp has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Stepping in once again is Seth Brown. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. 1 out, base is empty. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Zunino gathers it, and that ends the inning. And now here is Austin Meadows. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0 home.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. He bounced out last time up. The pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in next, Brandon Lowe. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Standing in now, Joey Wendell, as he hits one on a line to left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. And now the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch of the AB now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. For the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back in standing. At the plate, Mike Zunino. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next will be Yoshi Tsutsugo. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Kiermaier leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A line shot to third base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Next up, Brett Phillips. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So he
will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Austin Allen.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Vimael Machi. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw down to first, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Mark Canha trying here to plate the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, one strike to count.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And it's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So next to bat will be Seth Brown. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Another one sent foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. De Ellis Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65, Deolis.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kenna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Yandy Diaz, grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. And this will be fouled away. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Hunter Strickland gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
No ball.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Mitch Moreland. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And Zunino will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Go on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now is Kevin Kiermaier. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1-1. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. In now, Mike Zunino. So ground this one fouled off to the left side. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Kiermaier stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. To 2-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
3-2 now. Hit out towards second. Right to him. A throw to the plate. And there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Yoshi Tsutsugo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. It's funny, that pitch.
Ouch, that one hit him. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The pause. And the 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Plate now is Tony Kemp. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. He's set and the pitch. And he popped him up. Diaz trying to get there. And that's going to land foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Arozarena is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to hit, Vimael Mashi. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Hit toward the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Bert Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Allen gathers, and the throw is there to record the first down. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
Swing and he pops him up. Chapman into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Sliced hard on the ground. Chapman's got it. Throw on the first will get him. Scored 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Yandy Diaz. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Laureano finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the Veteran
48.
outfielder Mark Canha.
The left fielder,
Jeffrey Springs
Mark.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number
Third
59.
baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to dig in, Seth Brown. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. A's down to their final out now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I got the count.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Laureano is off at first with 2 away. Popped him up. Diaz in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Glasnow is the winning pitcher of record. Frankie Montas is settled with the loss after giving up only